Beneath the lantern's golden hue, the night wraps me in shades of blue. With strings of warmth my heart will churn, while the embers of the evening burn. A whispered breeze starts telling tales through canyon winds and shadow trails. The guitar hums with every string's light sigh. Its voice unearths what words deny. Oh, lantern, guide my soul above. Your glow ignites these songs of love. Each note a flame that softly lives, a melody to what life gives. The stars peek through the inky dome. Their scattered gaze feels so like home. The night is bound with secrets kept, while beauty lingers where lanterns crept. Each strum unlocks the velvet dark, a fleeting spark, a fleeting mark. The world fades to this tune and glow, as a lantern whispers start to grow. Oh, lantern, guide my soul above. Your glow ignites these songs of love. Each note a flame that softly lives, a melody to what life gives. Oh, lantern, guide my soul above. Your glow ignites these songs of love. Each note a flame that softly lives, a melody to what life gives. I strum the strings to call your name, a song of love, it's not a game. Each chord I play is just for you. The notes are honest, raw and true. The guitar knows what my heart can't say. Through its whispers I find my way. Every pluck is a vow I keep, for love so strong it runs so deep. The wood it hums beneath my hand, at striking sparks in the velvet night. Your silhouette, oh, it's my muse, a song unchained I can't refuse. The guitar knows what my heart can't say. Through its with whispers I find my way. Every pluck is a vow I keep, for love so strong it runs so deep.
Strings hum softly in the quiet night. Fingers dance where the stars take flight. Wooden echoes whisper through my chest. Every chord leaves my soul undressed. Your memory strums like a gentle breeze, chasing shadows beneath the trees. Each note's a scar that's stitched with care. My heart's a stage, you're always there. Acoustic guitar, my heart it sings through the cracks and the broken strings. Melodies rise from the depths of pain, tied to you like a haunting refrain. The frets cry out in a stubborn tone, echoes of love long overblown. Hollow body carries secrets untold, wrecked and mended, a story of old. Picking hand, I hear your voice. Every strum's an unmade choice. Shadows dancing across moonlit sand. The strings unravel where we used to stand. Acoustic guitar, my heart it sings through the cracks and the broken strings. Melodies rise from the depths of pain, tied to you like a haunting refrain.
I found you where the silence grew, under stars the world once knew. You spoke with eyes, no need for sound, and suddenly my heart unbound. Stay with me close to the light, where shadows fade into the night. You and I, no need to hide. gentle tune, like whispers from the crescent moon. With every chord I sing for you, a melody both old and new. Stay with me close to the light, where shadows fade into the night. You and I, no need to hide. We're free beneath the sky so wide. Let's walk where dreams and daylight meet. Two hearts, one rhythm, steady beat. Through every storm, through every tide, I'll stand with you right by your side. Stay with me close to the light, where love is simple, pure and right. Hand in hand through darkest night, we'll shine just us, close to the light. Pack up the sun in your suitcase, smile. Let's get lost for a little while. Mountains calling and shades of blue. I don't care where, long as it's with you. Wander with you through the wild unknown. With every mile, it feels like home. No map, no plan, just sky so true. I'm always safe when I'm with you. Your laugh is lighter than morning breeze, turns my worry into ease. We chase the wind, no need to stay. The world unfolds along our way. Wander with you through the wild unknown. With every mile, it feels like home. No map, no plan, just sky so true. I'm always safe when I'm with you. Even when the roads grow dark, you're my compass, you're my spark. And if we ever lose our view, I'd still find heaven next to you. Wander with you till the stars fall down, through quiet woods or bustling towns. Forever starts in what we do. The world's enough when I've got you. Even when the roads grow dark, you're my compass, you're my spark. And if we ever lose our view, I'd still find heaven next to you. Wander with you till the stars fall down, through quiet woods or bustling towns. Forever starts in what we do. The world's enough when I've got you. Coffee cups and window rain, Sunday talks that still remain, old love notes in faded ink. Moments pass before we blink, but it's the little things we keep tucked in hearts and buried deep. Like your hand brushing mine, like the silence that feels fine. We don't need grand memories, just the little things we keep. Late night drives with open skies, singing songs, no need to try. Your sleepy smile, your tired eyes, still the calm in all my highs. 'Cause it's the little things we keep tucked in hearts and buried deep, like a glance that says it all, like your name when I just call. We don't need grand memories, just the little things we keep. Time will move and people change, but this love won't rearrange. In the quiet, in the sweet, you're the rhythm in my beat. So here's to little things we keep, the way you breathe when you're asleep. No fireworks, no big goodbyes, just forever in your eyes. We don't need grand memories, just the little. The city fades, the stars begin, and I feel your warmth within. No need to speak, no need to try. You're the calm beneath my sky. Only you and the moon tonight, softly glowing, holding tight. In your eyes I see my truth, every dream leads back to you. Only you. And the moon. The world goes fast, but we stay slow, dancing where the flowers grow. Your touch is light, but so profound. It lifts me high without a sound. Only you and the moon tonight, softly glowing, holding stars forget to shine, I'd still find your hand in mine. Time could stop, but I would stay just to love you every day. Only you and the moon above, wrapped in whispers, wrapped underneath the barefoot sky. That's why grass tickles toes, no need to hide. The breeze hums soft, the earth's reply to whispers of the clouds on high. Barefoot sky where dreams let go. Feel the air, let the free wind show. No walls, no ties, just open flow. The world's a song, we're the echo. The sun cascades on fields unplanned. Warm rays drip like honey in my hand. No map, no guide, just where I land. Life's better all than second hand. Barefoot sky where dreams let go. Feel the air, let the free wind show. No walls, no ties, just open flow. The world's a song, we're the echo. Stars at night will have their say, leading shadows in their stray ballet. No roofs, no ceilings, just this array. Barefoot skies will never betray. Barefoot sky where dreams let go. Feel the air, let the free wind show.
The sun peeks in through the window pane. A brand new day, but it feels the same. Your sleepy smile helps time slow down. In your arms I forget this town. Coffee brews on the kitchen side. Your laughter echoes where dreams reside. The world can wait as we just stay under morning light. Let's drift away. Oh, morning with you, feel
Through strings of gold the sunlight streams, a tapestry of hopeful dreams. Each note a thread in twilight's hue, an acoustic tale of skies so blue. Fingers dance where shadows play, chasing echoes that fade away. The rhythm hums within the sky, bound by chords that never lie. Woven light across the air, strumming stories everywhere. A melody no time could break, song with love and no mistake. The breeze whispers secrets untold, as I sing of memories bold. Through frets and fingers truth will climb, painting pictures lost to time. Every strum ignites a spark, lighting paths through the dark. These woven strings connect my soul, whispering tales that make me whole. Woven light across the air, strumming stories everywhere. A melody no time could break, sown with love and no mistake. Every strum ignites a spark, lighting paths through the dark. These woven strings connect my soul, whispering tales that make me whole. Woven light across the air, strumming stories everywhere. A melody no time could break, sown with love and no mistake. Moonlight dances on the quiet stream, whispers aching like a fragile dream. Leaves are humming to the night's soft breath. Every shadow holds a silent depth. The wind it carries secrets untold, through the trees where stories unfold. Stars are blinking in a midnight sea. Still the night is where I'm meant to be. Still the night calls me home, under skies where I roam. In the dark I find the light, forever lost in still the night. Footsteps echo in the steel cold air. The world is bare, but I'm Footsteps echo in the steel cold air.
Strings hum soft beneath my hand, dusty roads and shifting sand. Each chord a tale I dare to weave, whispered truth I must believe. Fingers dance on wood and string, hopes the tune they're meant to bring. Every note a quiet prayer out beyond the world laid bare. Sunrise kisses velvet skies, dreams reflected in tired eyes, lost and found in this refrain, threads of joy stitched through the pain. The winded murmur stories past through the hills, it's traveling fast, joining in this melody, a hymn of hope for you and me. Fingers dance on wood and string, hopes the tune they're meant to bring. Every note a quiet prayer out beyond the world laid bare. In the quiet, a spark of lights gently glows through the loneliest nights. A song unnamed but deeply true, written here for me and you. In the quiet, a spark of light gently glows through the loneliest nights. A song unnamed but deeply true, written here for me and you.
The trees, they whisper secrets low. Their branches wave, their hearts bestow a love letter in the autumn air, falling freely, laid out bare. Leaves tumble down like fleeting time. These scattered thoughts, a fleeting rhyme, each crunch beneath my weary boots, echoes of dreams and deeper roots. Falling leaves, falling words, scattered thoughts in flocks of birds. Rust and gold, they paint the sky, whispering truths as they say goodbye. A gust of wind, it lifts the past. Memories swirl, they're fading fast. Each leaf a tale untold, a silent story of the bold. Catch the words before they fall, a fleeting moment for us all. The earth it spins, the sky it bends, a circle closed yet never ends. My breath is lost in autumn's glow, following trails where rivers flow. A song erupts from heart and tree, a restless hymn, a melody. Falling leaves, falling words, scattered thoughts in flocks of birds. Rust and gold, they paint the sky, whispering truths as they say goodbye. Catch the words before they fall, a fleeting moment